The winds shift softly across the plains of Sumer, and in a quiet corner of exile, Enheduanna sits beside a dim oil lamp. Her hands cradle a clay tablet. Her stylus moves slowly, pressing words shaped by sorrow and strength. Her hymns in exile whisper of grief, of longing, and of unwavering devotion. This is not a tale of defeat. It is a song of resilience, written in the language of spirit. Outside, the sky turns a gentle shade of copper. The desert breathes with heat, but inside her modest shelter there is only stillness. Her mind drifts back to temple corridors and moonlit rituals. Each memory becomes a verse, each verse a lifeline. She speaks softly into the silence, letting her pain become poetry. Her words, filled with aching beauty, ask the heavens for justice, for restoration, for remembrance. Centuries pass like sand through fingers. Kingdoms rise and crumble. Rivers change course. Languages evolve, fade, and are reborn. But beneath the sands of Ur, time waits and preserves. One day, long after her name was forgotten, the earth gave it back. A quiet dig site in southern Mesopotamia. An archaeologist, Leonard Woolley, kneels in dust and dawn. He brushes the earth from a clay disc, its ridges rough but its symbols unmistakable. Enheduanna has returned. He cannot yet hear her voice, but it is there, nestled within the shapes of cuneiform, within the grooves that held fire and faith. The clay whispers its secret, not just a high priestess, not only a royal daughter, but the world's first named author. Today, her words rest behind glass, but they still breathe. Visitors move slowly through hushed galleries, stopping to gaze at tablets preserved in careful symmetry. Light gleams faintly across their surfaces. It is the same light that once streamed through temple windows, across altar stones, across her face. Her poetry speaks still, of moons and gods, of exile and longing, of a woman's heart devoted not only to the divine, but to expression, to remembrance. Some visitors press their fingers to the glass. Others bow their heads. Many do not know her name when they enter, but few forget it once they leave. In quiet study halls, her legacy grows. Scholars lean over ancient texts, their voices low, reverent. They trace each line with careful fingers, murmuring syllables once sung in sacred space. Her verses have travelled through millennia, not carried by armies, but by language, by the patient devotion of scribes, translators, teachers. She has inspired not only historians, but poets, philosophers, seekers. Her story is studied in classrooms, pondered in prayer, and felt in the quiet hours of introspection. Her poetry has found new breath in every age. And so, Enheduanna endures, a name carved into clay and into memory. Her story of power, prayer, and perseverance reminds us that the soul can echo louder than the sword. She did not conquer lands. She did not build cities. But with a stylus and her spirit, she carved her way into eternity. Her voice still hums, gently across the ages, through lines of verse, through breath and silence, through dreams and sleep. Let the stars rise over Ur once more. Let the wind hush the old stones. Let the moon glow softly above temple ruins and riverbanks. Enheduanna's light is not lost. It only waits to be remembered again. Sleep now, with her story as your comfort. Let her words cradle you as they did a people, a temple, a civilization.